Hey guys, how you guys doing? This is good old Grimlock, and I tell you what, um, oh man, well, it's been done. It has been done. That's right, it's been done. Elon Musk fully owns Twitter, but here is the weird news here. Crap. The weird news is that, well, it's not it ain't weird. It's kind of might happen. So, Elon Musk just have full control of Twitter. He fired the CEO, and he fired the department head of trust and safety. That lady that was with Jack Dorsey on the Joe Rogan podcast where he was hosting, and he had Tim Pool on there. And Tim Pool totally roasted this chick, man. Like, dude, Now, Big Tech is talking about deplatforming Twitter because of the Elon Musk acquisition of Twitter. Now, I want to get to this important thing here, Now, I bet a lot of you Twitter twatters out there on Twitter are probably pulling your hair out of your head because of that your little Twitter page might be on the chopping block. Well, here's the thing. That might not happen. See, you don't know. Nobody knows. Okay? Nobody knows. Now, there are going to be people making a comeback because of Elon Musk. Could it be Roger Stone, Gavin McInnes, Lauren Southern, Donald Trump, Milo Yiannopoulos? Probably. But here's the thing. Big Tech went after Gab and Parler. Now, why Parler? Is because Parler became the number 2 platform. And it became number 1 for a couple weeks, and then Twitter and Facebook and Google collaborated to take Parler off the system. Now, Amazon, because Parler was using Amazon's system, kind of like GoDaddy.com kind of thing, but for its thing, But because a lot of people left Twitter and Facebook and went to Parler, like, dude, And because Parler is a place where you could have, freedom of speech to be yourself. See, on Twitter, you can't be yourself. Now, on Facebook, same thing. You can't be yourself unless you say something or you post something or you share something, then it's pretty much you're on the Facebook jail. Well, Facebook was just fined $28 million. Yeah, $28 million. Now, I was there. Well, tonight there are 2 things I want to talk about tonight. But this one I'm going to talk about first because I think that this needs more attention right now than the second thing I'm going to talk about later. Okay? Now, it's because, look, Big Tech is going to try everything in their power because Elon Musk is a threat to them. Why? He's one guy. He owns Tesla. You know, SpaceX is his. You know, and the guy is just. I mean, he's just one guy that is like. I mean, people have talked crap on him because. I mean, for example, AOC. She's mad at Elon Musk, and she's so angry that she wants to sell her Tesla now. Really? You're going to be angry over a guy who wants to buy Twitter and who wants to bring back free speech on a platform? Think about this, okay? Okay, look. Let's stop and think about this here, okay? Now, we all know what happened on CNN. Okay, they hired a new guy, a new CEO, and he's doing a full purge of CNN, completely a purge of all these activists pretending to be journalists kind of people. Like, he just fired Brian Stetler. He fired Jim Acosta. He let him go. Don Lemon is also on the top block, but he doesn't know that shit yet. Now, Elon Musk wants to bring back. He wants to make Twitter kind of like Minds, you know, and you're able to say what you want as long as you don't cross that line, you know, or you don't get booed because there's offense to things, you know, like if you post your crime on social media like Twitter, and you know, it could be pretty much busted. But the woke mob. Look, Elon Musk doesn't give a rat's ass about the woke mob. No, nobody does. And look, let's be honest. Myself, me, I don't fear the woke mob. I don't fear them, because all they are no more than fucking children with a goddamn temper tantrum. Entitled, spoiled brats is what they are. You know, I don't give a shit about the woke mob or the woke cult. Well, he fired the CEO and the head of the trust and safety, or whatever that is. He also fired 2 members of the legal department. Wow, holy crap. Dude's been trolling Twitter for months now, man. He brought a kitchen sink to Twitter. He was laughing. He brought a kitchen sink to Twitter. Like, what the fuck? Why does Elon Musk have carrying a sink around? You know? No, that was fucking funny though. Okay, now the second thing. Now, I've played Call of Duty Black Ops Coldwar a dozen times. Played both endings. Both are actually pretty cool. But now it's the ending where you actually do your job for Adler. And you and him were talking, you know, just then all of a sudden 2 of you pulled out your guns, and which one actually survives? Now, that there is a cliffhanger. It's a cliffhanger. It's a spoiler, but we don't know what the spoiler is, man, you know? Now, my question is, will there be a Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War 2? The continuation of Perseus, you know. Who is Perseus? You know, like, who is Perseus? We don't know who Perseus is. Could it be a person? Or could it be a organization that's working with the KGB. We don't know that. I mean, we don't know. But now I would like to see a sequel to this game. Because I think, to be honest, I think Black Ops. Black Ops is the sequel to World at War. I think World at War is the prequel to everything about Black Ops. Because Viktor Reznov, he after World War II, he was a World War II vet. Now, we all know what happened to Viktor Reznov. He died while the breakout in Vorkuta. Now, the guy was born in 1913. Now, if he was alive, if it was a actual person and alive today, he would be 100. Okay, 2013 to be 100. He would be 108 years old. 108 years old. But we all know that World at War was the first Call of Duty game to have zombies. Oh, yeah, zombies. Then you have Black Ops. Black Ops is pretty good. Came out in 2010. Became a big seller. And then Black Ops 2. See, what I love about Black Ops 2 is that now Black Ops 1 had to do with Operation 40, the Vietnam War, Kennedy, and Black Ops 2 brought out another historical moment. You had the U.S. working with the Mujahideen, and then involved with the whole thing with Noriega. This is why I love the Black Ops series, because now the Cold War takes place in 1981. I was 5 years old in 1981. Yes, I was 5 years old in 1981. And it brings back all these memories, man. Because in 81, I just turned 5 years old. Yeah, 5 years old in 1981. Now there's a scene where you're in West Germany, okay, and you follow the dude into this store where there's like all this tech stuff, dude. TVs, radios, all this stuff, and it's obsolete now. After 40 years, it's no longer, no longer useful. But it brings back that the technology back then was advanced that time too, But now, my question is, well, it's not a question, but more of a wondering, and also a question too, is that could we see a Black Ops Cold War 2 to kind of go in to where you're in 85, because at the time, Hudson and Woods and Mason, they're all, because they're all in their 50s, they're all in their 50s and shit, and by 89, they're almost in their 60s and shit, because now Mason was born in 1937. And if you look at Black Ops 2, he's in his 80s. He's in his 80s, man, And no, he's in his late 70s. Yes, he's in his late 70s. And now David Mason, he was born. He was born in the 70s, somewhere around there. And 89. But the whole thing is like, the 89 was, Noriega. Noriega's bullshit, But here's the funny thing. Manuel Noriega tried to sue because of his likeness. Okay? Now, here's something that's funny. Manuel Noriega tried to sue. Didn't get shit. Now, Fidel Castro didn't sue. He didn't sue. No. But what's funny is that he said, for years they tried to kill me. But they couldn't kill me in a fucking video game. Castro had balls, man. The dude had balls, man. He did. He had balls, dude. Now, I want to ask my fellow gamers, Call of Duty gamers, players, if all of a sudden that Treyarch decide to come out with Call of Duty Black Ops Coldwar 2, would you play it? If it was good, just like Cold War? Because tell you what, I've been playing the multiplayer for the last 3 weeks. I'm already Prestige 1, level 25, man. I'm like, dude, this is pretty cool. But here's the one thing that I have trouble with. But I think it's cool too. You have Enram Zakhaev, a crossover from Modern Warfare before the first one. And in the multiplayer, you have Captain Price in his Modern Warfare look. Okay? Now, I would have liked to see maps of Modern Warfare 1 and 2. Because, could you imagine playing as Woods or Hudson or Mason, and you're playing on the map of the favela map, or you're playing in the terminal map? Imagine that shit. Imagine that, and you're playing in the map from Modern Warfare 1 and 2. Imagine that, dude. Imagine that, man, But now we're playing maps of both 1 and 2, which is not too bad. I like them. No problem with that. Dude, I would love to see and play Black Ops Coldwar 2. Because pretty much that would pretty much, because Black Ops 1, 2, and Cold War, well, it goes Black Ops 1, then Cold War, then 2. Because it's tying in every event from Black Ops 1, Cold War, and 2. I think Treyarch is trying to kind of do a timeline between Black Ops 1, Cold War, and 2 in some way. Historically, though, because Operation 40 happened in 61, Then you have the Vietnam War, and mentions of MK Ultra in Cold War. I mean, everything from Black Ops 1, Cold War, and 2. I'm thinking that Treyarch or whoever's doing the next game is hopefully tying in these historical moments in our history of our country, and I think that's pretty cool, and I would like to see now. I want to see at least now. My plan is this coming next week is I'm gonna pick up Modern Warfare and Modern Warfare 2 remake, but also to you guys who are planning to buy the remastered is that the Modern Warfare 2 remastered will only have the storyline, story mode, and not the multiplayer, because you might have to buy them separately. I think. I think separately, which is kind of bullshit. To be honest, it's bullshit. And I'm gonna pick up the remastered Modern Warfare 2. I think that's because I got the Modern Warfare remastered. I think that's a really cool game. The remastered one, I like the multiplayer, not too bad, not too bad. But I don't know why anybody hates Ghost, because I played it a few times. It's been I haven't played it in like 7-8 years, man. Holy crap, man, shit. But I would like to see a sequel to Cold War. Think that would be kind of cool. Because I think that by '89 there's talks between Reagan and Gorbachev. When he says, "Mr. Gorbachev, tear down this wall," and each word was like a giant sledgehammer to the Russians, man. Like, holy crap, dude. Holy fucking man. But, so that's what I'm going to do tonight, is talk about those two, and then call it a night, okay? Because, tomorrow night, I'll be out here tomorrow night, do another video. So, if any of you are new to this channel, please leave a like, subscribe, comment below, hit the bell for notification, and always live healthy, happy, and wise. I love you guys, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace out. Godspeed.